Hey there, welcome back to See What We Can See. I'm John. You ever wonder why so many flowers and blooms are purple or pink? Probably not, but we're going to take a look at some of them anyways.
Let's start with a quick look at Monarda didyma, also known as Scarlet Beebalm, a perennial herb native to eastern North America and known for its bright tubular flowers. Blooming from late spring to late summer, the striking flowers attract a wide variety of pollinators, such as hummingbirds, bees, and butterflies. Belonging to the Lamiaceae family, which includes mint, its leaves can be used to make a fragrant tea known as oswego. Not only a striking addition to the summer landscape, but also an important plant for supporting pollinators, Scarlet Beebalm is a valuable addition to its ecosystem. Next, we'll take a look at this beautiful bloom. This is Virginia Spiderwort, Tradescantia virginiana. Native to eastern North America, including, not surprisingly, Virginia, they thrive in a variety of habitats, such as woodlands, meadows, and roadsides, adding splashes of color to their surroundings. Exhibiting a high degree of adaptability, Virginia Spiderwort is known for its resilience, growing in a wide range of habitats and recovering quickly from damage. The origin of the name Spiderwort may have originated from the traditional belief in the plant's ability to treat spider bites, or because of the way its leaves fold and droop, resembling a spider web. Of scientific importance, Virginia Spiderwort is often used in the study of internal movement of cells in plants. In its stamen hairs, tiny green chloroplasts, which are responsible for photosynthesis, can be seen flowing in circular patterns. The process, called cytoplastic streaming, reveals the active nature of plant cells. Virginia Spiderwort is particularly well suited for this type of study due to its transparent plant cells. This scientific significance further enhances Virginia Spiderwort's importance in the natural world. Our next plant is best admired from a distance, as its abundant razor-sharp thorns make touching it a painful experience. This is bull thistle, Cirsium vulgare, a common and hardy biennial plant native to Europe, Asia, and North Africa, though it has been introduced and is now quite widespread in many other regions, mainly North America. Growing up to 5 feet, 1.5 meters tall, bull thistle is known for its spiny, prickly leaves and stems, as well as its purple or pink flower heads, which are also spiny and typically bloom from July to September. A biennial plant, bull thistle takes 2 growing seasons to complete its life cycle, with the first year devoted to establishing its root system and leaves. But by the second season, its bright flowers are on full display, much to the delight of pollinators, who are attracted to the vibrant colors and sweet nectar contained in the numerous florets which make up each bloom. Once pollination occurs, the florets develop seeds. Each seed is attached to a tuft of hair-like structure called a pappus. These structures aid in wind dispersal, allowing the seeds to spread far from the parent plant. The seed dispersal method is very effective, with individual seeds traveling hundreds of meters on strong gusts of wind. Though the seeds are not just limited to the wind, seeds may also be carried by the water, potentially traveling hundreds of miles from their point of origin. In many areas, however, bull thistle is considered an invasive weed, and its efficient seed dispersal makes control efforts almost impossible. Despite its invasive nature, parts of the plant, such as the root and young leaves, have been used in traditional herbal medicine in the past, and its seeds are an important food source for birds and small mammals. Bull thistle, while being a nuisance in some areas, fills an important ecological role and can be appreciated for its beauty and resilience. Next, we have purple coneflower, Echinacea purpurea, a popular perennial plant known for its striking appearance. They produce large daisy-like flowers with purple or pink petals surrounding a prominent spiky orange-brown cone. Growing up to 5 feet tall, 1.5 meters, they flower in summer and remain in bloom all the way through early fall. Native to the prairies, meadows, and open woodlands of central and southeastern United States, purple coneflowers possess a clumping growth habit, and left unchecked, they can form vast stands of blooms. This characteristic makes them a popular choice for butterfly gardens and landscapes. A well-known herbal medicine, they are valued for their immune system boosting properties and have a long history of use in teas, tinctures, and supplements, though scientific proof of their efficacy is mixed. They are undoubtedly of value to pollinators, though, which love their sweet nectar. Birds, too, are particularly fond of their seeds, feasting on them in fall and winter. We'll travel to the coast for our next bloom. It's another flower that's best looked at rather than touched. This is the Rugosa Rose, Rosa rugosa. With its wrinkled leaves and thorny stems, it is a symbol of resilience, thriving in harsh coastal environments. Often seen as coastal guardians, Rugosa roses are often planted along coastlines, helping to prevent erosion with their dense root systems. In Japan, where the Rugosa Rose is native, they are more than just flowers. They symbolize beauty and endurance, flourishing in even the harshest conditions. Possessing extreme winter hardiness, they are able to survive temperatures as low as -40 degrees, and unlike many plants that struggle with salt exposure, Rugosa roses can withstand salt spray from the ocean. They accomplish this through specialized cells in their leaves, which manage and expel excess salt, allowing them to flourish where other plants cannot. Additionally, they are armed with dense, sharp thorns, which cover their stems, providing natural defenses against herbivores and unwelcome guests, while also creating safe havens for small animals and birds. Their blossoms, which are often pink but occasionally white, fill the air with a sweet, lingering fragrance from late spring to early autumn. After flowering, the Rugosa rose produces bright orange-red hips, which are not only edible, but are extremely nutrient-dense, possessing up to 20 times more vitamin C than oranges. While beautiful and useful, this rose is also invasive, spreading rapidly and outcompeting native species. Our next plant is easily recognizable by its distinctive purple curling flowers. This is the eastern bluecurl, Trichostema dichotomum, a unique wildflower native to North America. Named for their beautiful curling purple-blue flowers that resemble delicate spirals, they make a striking addition to the summer landscape. As an annual wildflower, eastern bluecurl completes its entire life cycle in a single year, blooming, seeding, and then dying off before winter. Late bloomers, they are some of the final wildflowers to bloom in the growing season, displaying their striking blossoms for about 4 weeks in late summer to early autumn. But during this short time, they are favorites of summer and autumn pollinators, attracting a wide range of insects, from hoverflies, bees, to butterflies. The late-season nectar that they provide is a crucial food source for the pollinators. Despite their delicate appearance, eastern bluecurls are quite tough, thriving in sandy, rocky, and disturbed soils where other plants may fail. In addition, they are highly drought-tolerant, able to withstand long periods of dry weather. Not only providing nectar to pollinators, eastern bluecurl seeds provide food for small birds and rodents, contributing to the biodiversity of their area. Up next, we have a plant possessing big, showy, globe-like clusters of flowers and vibrant green leaves. This is the Bigleaf Hydrangea, Hydrangea macrophylla, an ornamental shrub native to Japan but introduced throughout the world. Prized for the beauty of their large blooms, they are often used in landscaping and gardening. The pH level of the soil in which they grow directly influences the colors of their blooms, with pH levels above 7 producing pink flowers, while more acidic soils with pH below 6 produce blue flowers. Gardeners often manipulate the pH of their soil to change the color of the bloom, with sulfur or peat moss acidifying the soil, while lime can raise the pH, producing the beautiful pink blossoms. In addition, as the season progresses, flowers may gradually change color, often fading to softer, more muted tones. Regardless of the color, pollinators love bigleaf hydrangeas. Next, we have this tall beauty. This is blue vervain, Verbena hastata, a perennial plant native to the stream beds and wet meadows of North America. Tall, slender wildflowers, blue vervain can reach up to 5 feet, 1.7 meters in height, and are topped with spiky clusters of small, vibrant, violet-purple flowers. The flower spikes, which are made up of numerous tiny blossoms, open gradually from the bottom to the top. Possessing a long blooming season, they flower in summer and remain in bloom throughout much of autumn, providing a late-season food source for pollinators after most other flowers have faded. While they prefer moist conditions, blue vervain are surprisingly drought-resistant, making them adaptable to many different environments. Possessing a bitter flavor and a tough, bristly texture, they discourage grazing by herbivores such as deer. Despite their bitter flavor, they have been occasionally used by humans to brew herbal teas. In folklore, blue vervain is often associated with healing, protection, and purification. In fact, they were considered sacred herbs by some Native American tribes and used in various spiritual rituals and ceremonies. In addition to their traditional value, they possess deep roots and can help stabilize soil and prevent erosion, making them valuable plants for conservation efforts.
That's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate all of the subscribers and comments and likes and all the interactions that I've been getting. Constructive criticism too really does help a lot and keeps me motivated to make more videos. So if you do like the video, please consider subscribing. It really does help me out a lot. But either way, get out there and see what you can see.